You bring nothing but shame to our land. You bring water pro max every day to our land, and we are no longer happy about it. And for that reason, all of you is going to leave the palace and never return. So, Council of Elders allegedly revealed to Kabiyesi. Hello my country people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? I hope so on a day okay. So right now on top internet, so elders of Ile-Ife, Council of Elders wey dey Ile-Ife kingdom, they don't stand up for this matter. And you know say elders as it take be now, they don't split themselves into two. They don't join, in fact, they don't split themselves into two. Some were against Queen Naomi and some is for her, okay? Some people are still supporting her, while the other ones are just against her. They don't even want her to smile. So those ones that is still supporting Queen Naomi, they are the ones that are, in fact, their number are much more than those that doesn't want her happiness. And you know that there is this saying that majority carries the votes. So those percentage of men that Council of Elders that loves Queen Naomi, that wants the best for her, they don't reach out to Kabiyesi and was like, the best thing to do now is to divorce the 6 wives in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. That these women, they've brought nothing but shame to the land. They've brought nothing but water to the land allegedly. So because of that, they no longer want them in the palace. Even their presence irritates them. They don't already give Kabiyesi, will I say, sort of order that if he wants peace in the land, that he should divorce the 6 women in the palace. Whether the person is good or not, let him divorce everybody. That if there is anyone that is going to stay back, or if there is anyone that they are going to give second chance, that it will now be left for the elders to decide so. But as it take be now, that let Kabiyesi divorce all the women, all the 6 wives in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So that's their suggestion now. Because I think yesterday or day before yesterday, some of these elders came to Kabiyesi to tell him to carry Prince Tadenikawo out of his mom, that he should forcefully take Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace so that Prince Tadenikawo can stay in the palace. According to them, that there are 6 women in the palace, that Prince Tadenikawo will not lack motherly love. That is, 6 women will show him what motherly love is all about. And I was like, the mom that gave birth to Prince Tadenikawo cannot give him motherly love. It's those women that doesn't want his mom's good that will now give the boy motherly love. Look at, in fact, some people, when they talk like this, they will not listen to themselves. They will not even bite their tongue before saying something. You know, there's this saying that if you want to talk to someone, if you want to tell someone something, you first of all bite your tongue before saying it. In fact, you first of all shake whether if you tell yourself that thing, are you going to be happy? Are you going to be comfortable with it? Before you pinch someone, pinch yourself that same way you want to pinch that person. If it pains you, don't try it on anybody. But if it doesn't, you can go ahead and pinch. So these elders that have come to the palace to tell Kabiyesi to forcefully drag Prince Tadenikawo out of his mom's care, let's assume that when they were small, that their father forcefully took them away from their mothers, that they couldn't even suckle on their mother's breast. When if they got to hear that information, that news about their father and mother, will they be happy with their father? You claim to love a boy, yet you want him to be forcefully taken out of his mom. You want him to grow up in a place where there is no peace at all. You want him to grow up in the arms of women that allegedly doesn't want any good for her mom. So what do you think you are doing? No, tell me, what do you think you are doing? You think you are Council of Elders, that because you are elders that nobody will question your suggestion or something like that? In fact, as an elder, some of your opinions need to be questioned, especially when it's coming from a foolish side. Because this matter now, I don't know what Queen Naomi do already do to them. We go make them come to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom to suggest that Kabiyesi takes Prince Tadenikawo away from his mom forcefully, allegedly. When I saw this alleged information, I know to Gbadu it. I was not happy about it. But anyway, this morning I heard alleged information that those council of elders that are in support of Queen Naomi, that they don't stand up already. You know, there's this stand up for the champion. They don't already stand up for the champion, which is Queen Naomi Shilekunola. So right now they don't take Kabiyesi, say the best thing to do now is to divorce the 6 women in the palace, irrespective of their status, irrespective of what you hold dear, in fact what they hold dear in your heart, irrespective of how much love you share with them. In fact, divorce all of them. Nobody should stay back. That if they are going to consider anybody, that should be later on. That should be after every whole thing. So, you know, from this, you know that even Olori Elizabeth is included. And according to them, allegedly, they only want Kabiyesi to divorce the 6 wives. They didn't make mention of Queen Naomi coming back to the palace or Queen Naomi doing this, doing that. No, they didn't mention Queen Naomi's name in this case now. But people do already see and say these men that they know what they are doing. That once Kabiyesi divorce, gets rid of all these 6 Ifa wives in the palace, that the Council of Elders will now tell him to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace, or they will go to Accurate to go and bring her back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. And once she's back, she can now decide if she wants to stay in the palace with Olori Elizabeth. But anyway, Olori Elizabeth some time ago revealed that she only wants Queen Naomi's reunion with Kabiyesi to work out properly, that she's not there for the throne, she's not there for what she will gain from them or for that fame, that she's only there on assignment sent to her from God. That God sent her on assignment. That's why she's in that palace, to fulfill her assignment and just leave the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So I like the way the Ile-Ife Council of Elders are doing it. I like the way they are doing it. Okay, so let Kabiyesi divorce the 6 wives. Let him divorce the 6 wives so that the elders can now know the next step to take. Okay, because you know now everything now one step by step. You cannot climb on top heaven without climbing the first step. You got to do it step by step. If you jump all the whole step, you will go down to start doing it again, because you go, in fact, it's a must that you need those steps to reach to where you want to go. So everything is step by step. I like the way that these men, they want it taken gradually, they want it step by step, because they felt that giving it to Kabiyesi and now pressurizing him, telling him to do everything this week, that it will put so much pressure in him that he will end up not achieving any of those things. So they now want to take it one after the other. They started with the opinion of Kabiyesi divorcing the 6 women in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So I believe that if Kabiyesi can be able to do that, because as it take be right now, Kabiyesi, I don't really understand. I don't know if he's willing to do the needful, if he's willing to send these women out of the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. But if he does, you will know that they've counted one, that one step don't pass. Then they will now start counting the second one, which is bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So under the comment section where I saw this alleged information, so many people applauded the Ile-Ife Council of Elders for their kind gesture, for their thoughtfulness, for thinking deep to know what will be the solution to their problem. Okay, so they were so happy. Some people were like, yes, they are happy that after divorcing the 6 women, that Queen Naomi can come back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. In fact, a lot of people don't jubilate as well. So why others were like, they know Kabiyesi so well that Kabiyesi is not going to divorce the 6 women. So, and it got me thinking. I was like, anyway, let's just keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep watching out on what will unfold next from the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. Okay, I don't know if you've subscribed to this YouTube channel. Please, in case if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately I upload new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Please consider subscribing, and your opinion matters a lot. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.